Hey, so the reason I haven't been making videos lately and this video is just getting up now is because I've been really sick for the past week and I wasn't able to record because I was really sick. So, anyway, this video it's going to be the review that I was supposed to be up last week for Agent Shield episode 2, season 2 episode 3, Making Friends and Influencing People. So, it the first two episodes were focusing on Shield and the good guys. This one focuses more on the bad guys and where Simmons is. And in the promo, it looked like she was Hydra, but I even said that no, she's not. She can't be Hydra because she's too nice and she would never do that to Fitz or something like that. So I was right that she was not Hydra, and they didn't leave that right till the very end to find out that she was actually undercover this whole time, and she's just trying to get information to tell Coulson, and she's getting better at lying. Really, not the greatest, but she's getting better. What else? And we find out what Banshee and the Kraken, Dr. Whitehall are doing, and they're actually kind of a couple steps ahead of Coulson and their team because they are getting people that actually are loyal to S.H.I.E.L.D. or even enemies of S.H.I.E.L.D. and taking them in and brainwashing them, which is kind of weird. I wasn't expecting that. Like, the whole brainwashing is kind of drastic, and a lot of people actually realize that they're actually brainwashing someone or brainwashing people because in the episode 2 before that, Observerman kind of acted differently, and so he was actually brainwashed. But for this episode, we are focusing on Simmons and how she's trying to infiltrate Hydra, trying to make friends, and trying to get more information, all that kind of stuff, and we get to find out where Donnie Gill has been this whole time, and what he's been up to, and how he escaped the sandbox, to find out that he was actually brainwashed that whole time, ever since he was in the sandbox, and he took over, but somehow he broke his controlling. I don't know how. They never explained it. Maybe I think they did. Maybe, but his character changed a lot. Like, from the very first season, the one episode we watched, his character changed so much. He used to be this innocent kid to like a murderer-ish. It's not that he wants to kill him, it's that he just wants to be left alone and just uses his ice powers and kills him. And yeah. And near the end of the episode, he dies. He's coming back, obviously, but yeah, that's pretty much it from S.H.I.E.L.D. Hydra. Hydra's brainwashing. Simmons is undercover. They're trying to get after Donnie Gill and bring him back to their side. For S.H.I.E.L.D., they're after Donnie Gill, so it was called Hydra doesn't get him to brainwash him again. What's called May is actually still training sky, and she's using this heart monitor, and uh, she's like pretty calm throughout most of the episode until the very end, and it's uh, she was she was talking to Ward, and he mentioned her father, and he's still alive. I'll take you to him if you want to. And then she leaves the room, and then she's like 104, 105. Her uh, I don't know why it triggered. I guessing knowing that her father's alive and that they're monsters, made her like her heart go like that, but I'm not sure. Uh, but it was so cool to see that she's still actually training and is not the full like badass uh like badass agent that May is yet. But it's cool. Uh, and we find actually we find out, or I guess everybody knew. I didn't realize it that until this episode that Fitz was in the dark about a lot of things. Like Ward has been in the same building as him because he has this confrontation with Ward. But yeah, it was actually a really cool confrontation. Like, yeah, so everybody knows by now, but the taking the air out of his prison cell type thing, that I yeah, but for his character, what's called Fitz's character, I like how he is getting really better now since Mac's been around, because now that since Mac's been around, Fitz has been getting able to talk like better. He now is not imagining Simmons as much, because she wasn't in it as much as she was a presence in the last two. But that's probably because Simmons had a bigger role in it this time. But in like the one scene that imaginary Simmons was in, Fitz says, "You're not real. Go away." So he obviously realizes that she's really not there, and that just makes it an improvement that he is getting better, which is really great that it's like so fast. What else did I miss? I can't think of anything else. Yeah, people are getting brainwashed. Okay, so yeah, I covered everything. So I predict that in a few couple episodes, because I don't think it's gonna happen right away, Simmons is gonna get brainwashed, because because they made a threat, pretty much, not to her, but Banshee and Dr. Whitehall were talking, and he said, "I'll make her comply if he needed to." So that's gonna play at some point. And there was a what's called watching Dancing with the Stars, and I have followed them on Twitter. And then there's Brooke Dalton, who plays Warg, shaved his head and has no beard anymore. So I don't know if that's a sign that he's getting out of his cell. So if that is, I really think he's getting out, or or they're just gonna put a lot of makeup on him, a lot of hair, like makeup stuff on him to make him look like he's still in prison. But I want to say that he gets out at least in episode 9-ish, 8 or 9. So, cause that's what Clark Gregg said at Comic Con. They were just about to film 8, and then Ward cut his Brett Dalton cut his hair and has no beard. So I think it's 8 or 9 that he gets out. For next week, I predict the only one thing I can think of, because it's focusing on a picture or painting or whatever, and they're trying to get it because Coulson is going undercover to get it, because there's the alien writing language that he's been doing is on the back of it. And the only thing I could think of is either Hydra gets the painting, because I don't think they're gonna actually get it, or Reyna and the Doctor gets it. I don't really think the S.H.I.E.L.D. group is actually gonna get the painting in time. I really think Hydra or Reyna are gonna get it somehow. So tonight we'll find out if that happens or not, because it's going to be on at 9 tonight, or 8, or wherever you live, but it's on tonight for most of the world. So comment down below what you thought of last week's episode and what I should review next. See ya.